Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Celeste. We are continuing with the advanced HEARTSIDE that we started last episode. That, dear Lord, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do for this. Oh, I need to keep that on me. Wait, hey, what? Okay, it's something like that where I'm wall bouncing, but yeah, welcome back to some more Celeste Strawberry Jam. We've been dying a lot, and my hope is today that we finally get to finish the advanced HEARTSIDE. I mean, especially seeing as we are very close to the end with what the checkpoints are saying. But the other thing is today I really want to get started on the the expert lobby and just everything involved with it. So I'm just in general looking forward to what's to come today. Hopefully I can make it through this. The other thing that's awesome that I wasn't necessarily expecting that has finally, happened. I should have wall bounced on this. I'm seeing now what it wanted me to do. Damn. The other thing that happened today that I wasn't expecting to finally happen is the big 250. I've officially finally, well, when I'm recording this is when I've officially hit my big 250 subscribers. But, yeah, no, that happened literally earlier today while I was talking with some of my friends about some stuff for, well, I say some of my friends, more like some of the people for Project Midnight. But they are my friends, obviously. We all are friends and whatnot anyways, but yeah, no, we were talking about stuff and I got a notification on my phone, and later when I checked, said notification was for me having received a new subscriber, which was the big mark of the big 250. I have messed that up horribly. Jesus. So, yeah, no, I officially have reached a marker. I'm sure that I've made enough noises about it within my subscriber special that I know I will have done. I haven't recorded it yet. I literally just saw it, what I'm doing. Yeah, I just need to land there and jump, actually. It's nowhere near as bad. But, I'm sure I will have made a bunch of noises about it during my subscriber special that I will be recording literally, I think, tomorrow, because it's currently way too late for me to... Technically, I shouldn't be recording this right now, if we're gonna be honest. The problem is I've got so much stuff coming on. It is literally about that time of year where Dat Boy becomes the busiest man known to the world. Wherein he effectively has to do way too much things all at once. And that is a problem, especially because he's also got more stuff like the end of his working for the summer, you know, like there's too much stuff going on for little old me, and not enough time to do it. And here I am being like, oh hey, yeah, you know that thing that you've been hoping for to happen for so long, that you've been wanting to make a 250 sub special for? Well, it happened today, while you're in the middle of your busiest time in your life, and I'm just like, oh no, of course, what else would it be? What else could it be but one of the happiest things, you know, I could get happening to me? So, yeah, no. Like I said, I'm sure I will have made way too many noises. I'm sure everybody's already sick of me now, but, yeah, no, I already know exactly what the cause of it was, and I'm very happy to say it was my new, GT&H series kicking off very well and being probably one of my most well-liked series just in general so far. I've been very happy. But, yeah, no, if you haven't seen a lot of the stuff I do on this channel, hi, I'm a variety YouTuber. I'm named that boy. I've kind of always just had that be my name, you know. No, I am not related to the creation of the meme. I just like the meme, and I've always been called that boy, basically, just by stuff that I have done. So, here I am to cause chaos and be generally everybody's online problem, while I exist and do things. And yeah, no, if you're here and are genuinely enjoying the content, I mean, look, if you're watching a random part 4 of a mini-series inside a greater overall unwatched series of mine, first off, you the real GOAT here, honestly. You are the real greatest of all time. You are truly that boy. You are truly, yeah, you're that boy. Let's just be honest. But if you're here, you probably already either are subscribed or a person who just, you know, isn't really caring what randomly just turned on autoplay on YouTube. I know that it happens. God damn it. You were supposed to go in there, Cube. Why does the cube just magically decides it likes to miss sometimes and then ascend to godhood to dodge the other times? You know, I really need to do that better. Okay, so boom. Boom. But yeah, no. Like, I know there's plenty of people who watch me just from autoplay stuff. I only get very rarely put in people's recommendeds. And in all honesty, I'm very happy that I have gotten to be recommended a lot with said GT&H series. The GT&H series, I think, is going to be a great kickoff point for me, so I'm just, in general, very happy about the outcome of things recently with the channel, and I'm very happy to have you guys. But if you are enjoying, do always do the YouTubey things, because the YouTubey things do make small channels like me actually have a chance in this world. Yeah, no. But anyways, Celeste Strawberry Jam, you've been watching me be an absolute mess at this screen. I actually don't know what the frick I should do here. I have an idea that maybe I try to throw the box that we get and do a wave dash into it. I don't know if you can, though, is the problem. Like, I don't think that's gonna work necessarily. I mean, it might, honestly. Honestly, I just need... I need the height for it is the problem. Like, the problem is as with doing item elevators in general and dashes or item dashes in general, to me they are sometimes a little inconsistent, just gonna be honest. But like, I think I see what needs to be done, just dear lord. Well, that was it. I just mistimed. It most definitely is a throw into a super, I think. It's not a throw into a wave, it's a throw into a super. Now that I've seen that. Now, if only I could get the setup for everything here correct. I unintentionally did a hyper there for the sole purpose of zoom. And because it's kind of what my fingers do naturally whenever have option to. It's hee zoom time, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I did not mean to zoom that. Doink. I keep messing that up because the accuracy on these things is all over the place. Hang on. It might not... I can't... No, I think that is meant to be a wave dash. Because otherwise, like, what the hell am I doing there? Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. This is the first screen where I think I've been a little bit stumped necessarily on what I'm doing just because of the way that some of this is done. Like, I appreciate the spiked platforms, but why must you do this? I'm annoyed. Just make it so that, like, I don't know, the thing sits in a bubble or something. Do the thing that the game already does for its items that are meant to be not interacted with but stay solid on the ground somewhere for a moment until you grab them. Like, honestly, I just can't tell what I'm supposed to do there. So, if I go boink, donk. Come on. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, please just work with... That honestly almost worked. I honestly think I could do that. I just need to get the timings figured out. Honestly, I had that there, but I was in the middle of a dash and not necessarily lined up the greatest. I mean, the thing I'm really seeing with this is it looks like a lot of these dash crystals don't necessarily matter. Like, they feel a little weirdly placed. Like, some of them are very obvious. Like, these double dash crystals I'm taking as, yeah, no, they're needed. But I'm honestly probably playing the rest of these incorrectly. Because the rest of these are just, what the hell going on, you know? Honestly, I had the opportunity to do that. But then messed it up. I really just, like, it feels like I just neumed too fast. And too hard. If I go for a super. But it also feels like that if I go for a wave. And it goes... It feels like I'm too slow if I go for a jump. I don't know, I think I can do that. I just need to also not get sent way too high by an item elevator there. God. Okay, this... Bro, you're not supposed to do that, you know, that game. You know, it sure would be nice if I stop magically deciding to ascend to godhood halfway through this gauntlet, which requires that I actually fly at a specific height. God, we are almost 20 minutes in. And here I am on an episode I promised would be the last by a decent margin. And I still haven't... even gotten through that part. I still don't know whether or not I'm supposed to do something different or not, but yeah, no. Okay, I hate you. I hate you with such burning passion. Why are you this way, you stupid electrical box? Why do you make me? You know, I almost did that there. There was a thing there. There was a part of that there that was correct. Okay, so maybe it is something along the lines of I'm trying to wait for that thing. I love how it ate my dash after I hit the spring there. Yep, that was a great one. I really appreciate that one. But yeah, I do feel... the need for a wave dash. I just can't seem to set it up proper. Come on. Like, how high do you need that to go? Like, dear Lord. Like, I'm literally using the setup, or the setup spot for it, and I'm just not throwing it hard enough or something? I don't know. Something is reading a little bit odd to me. I did that correctly, but then I realized that I hadn't set it down. I literally did it correct, I just didn't go up high enough. Okay, so it's like that. It is. It is quite literally just do a wave dash and then send yourself up as your way to not only stop your momentum, but catch your arriving mess that you are after. Well, that was great timing me. Good job. Totally caught that thing. Totally bounced off that wall too while we're on the topic. Yep. Totally doing great. Come on. Here we go. Boink. Nope. I'm stupid. And in, up, go. I literally did the correct thing and then I just messed up the timings. That is the really annoying thing about this, is this level, or this screen in particular, really feels like it's set up in such a way where you can do the correct thing, but have it be just wrong enough where it's the incorrect thing, technically. So it just ends up being annoying. And I am definitely in the boat of, bruh, why would you do this to me? Bruh, why would you do this to me? Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. And then there's times where I just do things a little too quickly, apparently. Such as that, where I already know that would have been a mistake for two reasons. Not only does it send me way too fast, but it also doesn't send that down. I literally did it there. I just screwed it up because I didn't grab my dash. Dear Lord. This screen is particular. I enjoy it, but it is holy cow. Holy cow. Come on. We can do this. Nope, way too fast. Way too fast. Too fast. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Go on through. See, the problem is, I can feel myself getting impatient with this thing now, And I'm like, please, just work with me. The problem is as we all know, getting impatient with this screen, as we have seen over the past however many minutes it's been already, the past 25 minutes, dear God, is definitely a bit much. Oh my God. Please, just work with me. Come on. I literally did the right thing there and messed it up because threw too late, landed too forward, or threw too early, landed too forward. What is this screen? You know, okay. I'm gonna take it as a sign that maybe I use the dash crystal as my timing for the throw on the wave dash. The problem is that it's just really quick, especially when stuff like that is what it's gonna do. Oh my God. Obviously, this isn't the dash crystal I'm talking about, but like, I've proven multiple times how even this correct pathing, and see, I even went off of what I said I was going to do there because, yeah, no, that seems way too late. Like, I can't really tell how long I'm supposed to let it fall for. Because, like, very clearly, I need to let the black box move. Because if I don't, it just doesn't work. Very clearly. I'm sorry, did I just unintentionally demo? Did I just unintentionally do a demo? That looked like that was an unintentional demo there. Oh my God, I hate this. Hate this. Look, I will have it known, I haven't set up a demo key binding, so if I did unintentionally demo there, he probably didn't. Just assume that, like, that was absolute god tier setup for me, and not a key binding like I know some people do, because I forget what my demo is, but I do know for certain it don't work, because I never have figured out what the demo binding is, and my attempts at reading what a demo binding is got very confused. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh my God, I literally had it. Literally right there. And I messed it up because I just couldn't understand what was going on that screen. Are you serious? Like, I knew that it was gonna be very close here. My hope was just that in very close, I was gonna be right up on it. Okay, so use your dash as you need, because there is a dash refresh in the spring once I get over there. God damn it. I hate how easy it is to do that. It just seems way too easy to do basically the same freaking mess up that I keep doing, which isn't even anything that like feels like a legitimate, like every mistake that I'm doing on this jump feels more like a, oh, the game was still doing this animation and I therefore was animation locked, before I'm actually doing legitimately anything cool out of it. I somehow managed to miss the block that I needed to hit there. Which, that's why. Okay. Yeah, you gotta hit it on that up. Come on. Come on. Please work with me. It's been 30 minutes. I'm on the same screen. I'm not even making progress. Okay. There. Are you kidding me in the fact that I actually got that but just didn't get upped? I hate item throw levels. Are you kidding me? Again. Are you actually kidding me? Again. I did the exact same thing, but in knowing what I needed to do, just messed up the angling. Where? What? Are you kidding me? I got it right that time, but didn't launch the thing properly. Bruh. Talk about too late, but too early, but not early enough, but too late enough. This screen in a fucking shell nut is, goddamn it, I'm not allowed to do anything with proper timing at all. I must be at exactly the perfect angle with the perfect timing, with the perfect credit score. Mercury must be in retrograde, and it must be Tuesday in the afternoon. Like, that is this screen right now, is, oh dear lord, does it need to be specific? Is it cool when it works? Yes. Am I annoyed that I am missing the silliest little things? Absolutely. I feel like I should be way further along on this and not messing up this hard. Bruh. We are there. You just need to survive. And you wanna know what sucks? We have still 2 more levels after this. 2 more. 2 more levels remixes to go through after this, wherein I'm going to go absolutely insane. You know what? I'm counting that as I did it correct because I'm just that badass. I can't tell. Yeah, okay. You want me to do that, but... Something, something, something. Need to time things a little bit betterer and more perfecter. Dear God, that is... That's also a dash. So everything on here is just wave dash, wave dash. God, that's crazy. Almost did that. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Nope, I'm supposed to wall bounce there into something I can't even see. That is awesome, and I love it. Okay, boom. It's like, it sets up a good marker for it, but you gotta be a little late to it. Are you kidding me? I got it, but I was a little too late to it. What is this? Again, hyper particular level strikes again. Oh my God. I messed up there. Yeah, I need to somehow go... And also not get squished, I guess. So it's like when I land there, I need to like pogo it, or sorry, just like instant hop or bunny hop basically. And then I think that that works. Something like that. This is definitely a massive change of pace to the prior screen. Yep, so land dash, or land jump, do something. Figure it out from there. We go absolutely insane, because that is what I do. Okay. Thinged. I couldn't figure out what I needed to do from there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Missed it, but we're getting more consistent with the setup for that, which is pretty nice. Okay. I absolutely kerfuffled that. I need to get better at that. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, I literally got it, messed it up. Come on. The thing is I forget what the name for this level was, but it was one of the ones that I actually did relatively quickly, and I remember it being really fun. Like, just the way that this level combines generally just straight up vanilla mechanics and how fun it was with slight adjustments to said vanilla mechanics. Like, it's just a good level. I'm just being dumb. And also having to deal with disorientation of, oh dear lord, I'm loop zooping. I messed up my time for my jump. Okay, you know what? I also want to just very quickly see how far along we are on that screen. Because very clearly we're doing something. So I get launched through. That makes me jump. I land there doing some form of wave dash thing. I dash up, over, through. It'll send me somewhere. I'm about halfway through. Dear lord, this is a long screen. Okay, boom, boom. Bruh. You know, this is one of my fears that I had with getting this far into the Strawberry Jam. Is that inevitably there's gonna be a level where I don't even make it through, like, a screen in an episode. Like, we made it through a screen this episode, don't get me wrong. But inevitably there's going to be an episode where I don't even make it through a screen on one of the levels I'm playing. And it's just gonna be one of those days where it's like, well, I guess we say, aw well, and try again the next day. I need to do that better. So, with the interaction with that block right there, once we get over to the other side. Whew, good job. Yeah, you kind of need to immediately just do the inverted wall bounce there, where as you're falling, you just let it launch you. And you need to immediately send yourself to the other side of that wall, because just in touching it at all, you've basically already set yourself up to get gone if you don't. And I need to remember, it's 1, 2, do something else. 1, 2, do something else. I didn't do something else. 1, 2, do something else. Bruh. Alright, 1, 2, do something else. 1, 2, do something else. Launch, launch, up. 1, 2, do something else. It really is kind of just that 1, 2 movement on this one. Like, everything on this seems to be 1, 2 combos, sort of. Almost did that right. I literally pressed the dash button. I felt myself do it. I literally had the reaction of, oh, I'm up there, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm not. Like, I thought I was up there before I even actually got up there. Bruh, I need to stop dashing that so early. 1, 2, do... Nope. Nope. 1, 2, do something else. Bruh. 1, 2, do something else. 1, 2, do... Doop. There we go. You know what? I realized what I needed to do there far too late. I thought it was perfect, and then I was like, oh shoot, reaction time be damned. We need to go. The reaction time of a turtle is not what this level wants you to have. It wants you to have the reaction time of a god. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. My landing lag was too great. Keep messing this up. Boing, boing. Bruh, just stop missing. Oh my god. Look, I promised I would at least beat this level in this episode. Like, I'm not stopping till I do. That was just, I reacted too quickly. Which I think would have been too quick just in general anyways, but, you know. I mean, obviously it would have been too quick in general, that's why it failed, but what I mean by that is like, had I have actually been at least aligned with the block, that would have still failed. I need to be a bit more to the right for that. I'm like, maybe I could save. No save, only die. I need to do that way later. Like, there is... Oh, God. There is so much weight and deliberation in that launch. Come on. Please just work with me. Please. Thank you. Very cool. I love flailing like this. Come on. Please just work with me. Please. Stop this. You're supposed to be nice. I hate this game sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, work. 2. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Do something else. 1, 2. 1, 2. Do something else. 1, 2. Do something else. Go on up. Bogo. Boink. Oh, that's the spike. That's in the corner because ha ha ha. We love the spikes that are solely there just to say, nope, your alignment was very slightly off. Which honestly applies to many a spike. We love the oops, I forgot to jump. You know, oh, is it literally a super jump? Is it a super jump? Is that what it's meant to be, is a super jump? We'll try a super. Like, I had the timing for that, I just messed it up with wave dash, I think. Ah! Freaking hell. Okay, so it's another... It's another jump. Oh, do another super dash? Maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna consider that to be what it is. Nope, it's something that is definitely a wave dash. Okay, boom. I'm definitely doing that a little bit early as well, which doesn't help. I need to not do that dash there. Like, as much as my brain keeps telling me to dash there, I need to not. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, nope, that is still definitely a super dash. You can't wave dash over it. But the other way around still is probably correct in my statement that there's a wave dash there on the next one. Now, if only I could get this part consistent. If only I could get this part consistent. Okay, boom. I reacted too quickly? I don't know what that one was, actually. This is one of the problem with zoom levels, though, is that, like, sometimes because of the way they are, you don't know what you did wrong. So it's, like, really hard to say for certain what you needed to do better. Well, I had that for a second. I guess it was just I didn't wait. God. Doink. There we go. Nope. There we don't go. There we do go right into a spike. Which is exactly where I wanted to go. Okay, come on, game. You gotta let me at least uphold one of these things. Perfect. Launched way too far. Really, there's gotta be some form of better timing that I'm missing. Or some form of better actions. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do just supers, actually. Now that I'm seeing that, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, boom. As I become utterly stupid. Yeah, it's not waves. It's not super, or it's not hypers. It's all supers. Everything is supers. Just keep using supers, you dummy. And now that I've said that, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You still need to do all the jumps, you know. You can't just not jump. You gotta jump. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. It's because I'm not hitting all of my keys as aggressively as I normally do. Bruh, you missed. You gotta stop missing. I know it's entirely based on getting practically perfect timing on those, but like, come on. You're not allowed to miss like this. Okay, boom. Bro, what even? It doesn't help that I keep getting launched just that little bit too far. Oh my god, we're here. And I just realized what the final one was. It's the 0G level. Oh no. Oh my god, they really did save the best one for last on this one. Okay, this is going to be fun. Oh my god. Bunny hop is what it's saying there. Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. This was already my favorite level of the advanced HEARTSIDE, but like, if they're going to legitimately have made a really cool screen for this to make the finale that much cooler, then yeah, no. Oh my god. So it is all just what looks to be nothing but supers, hypers, and the likes. Which is the best part of what this level does. Yeah, all the different gravity mechanics, my favorite is just they removed the gravity. Are you kidding me? I floated a little too high. Brother. Brother, no. Okay, come on. Up. You gotta hit the wall dash, dude. You gotta hit the wall dash. Or the wall bounce. You can't not hit the wall bounce here. Bruh. Come on. Just wall bounce. Come on. Up. Over, down, jump. Apparently jump too hard. It's all done in really rapid succession, which is the other part of this that's really freaking crazy because, dear Lord, do you have to be prepared for all of this? I need to look. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. There's more. This is not going to be a safe spot, is it? You still have to do all of this with everything else that's happened, don't you? But we're almost there. Like, I can tell that we're almost there. Is that a portal? That's a portal. We've got a portal mechanic. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, it was nice. Oh my god, it's nice. Holy cow. Frick, I ran too far. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool finale. I need to somehow save a dash there. Which I can see how I'm expected to. The problem is doing it. Because my timing so far has either been way too early or way too late on it. Come on. Please. I don't know what that was. Boom, boom. Yeah, and I need a dash there to do that properly. Oh, maybe that's what it is. No. Come on, please. I literally almost did it. Okay, come on. The thing is once I get across there, I know I can do this. It's just getting across. Because that is a relatively simple trick. It's just annoyingly hard to pull off. And I do not care how long this takes. I am beating the screen today. I am getting the heart today. Okay, boom. Oh, I've been over. Have I been overdoing it? Maybe I haven't been. I might be doing it the more risky way, but the way I'm more consistent with, I guess. I almost did that. Come on. Yeah, I think that's the easier way to do it, just because you more consistently line up the shot that you're after. I also don't think I need to jump like I am on this switch. Maybe I do? I also wasn't just expecting it to let me sit there like I did, because that was definitely one where I was like, so, what we doing? For that half a second while I was just sitting there. Over, go up. I keep timing that too quickly because my eyes are watching a different location by the time I've done that dash, because I'm more focused on making sure that I don't unintentionally dash myself directly into the electricity. And the problem is like, I need to keep my eyes on myself, but I also need to keep my eyes looking ahead. Ow. I think we're just jumping there. Or I am doing repeated wave dashes, which also cool if so. As I proceed to repeated wave dash to my death. Okay, boom, boom. kind of need to land there, or at least put a jump into it, you know? Come on. Boing, boing, boing. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Come on, just work with me, please. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Deceptively, evilly hard level. How far is it from where I am to the end? So I do all that, and that's about halfway. So once I get there, is it legitimately... I think it is legitimately just wave dash yourself to completion. Yeah, wow. Okay, it is just... It is way simpler than I'm thinking it is. Come on, please. Please. Boom, boom. There we go. Please. You know, it would help if I somehow kept my dash that I'm supposed to have there. Oh my god. Come on. You know, what's been funny is like, my past few days, I've had a lot of time at work. In fact, literally had to pull a double-double at my work literally 2 days ago plus yesterday, because that's how the double-double works. Yeah, no, so I've been really tired. My back is currently being sore over my chair, and I'm just like, bro, this is annoying. I mean, I've mentioned before that when I'm home from college, my setup is not necessarily the most pleasant thing. This one right now, I am currently in the, as of right now, I am currently in the situation of, ouch, my back hurt. And I'm like, why must you be this way to me, world? Why must you give me the back pain of the century from comboing it with not only my work from the other day, but also me just trying to have fun and enjoy some stuff for the YouTube audience, because, yeah. Okay, boom, boom. Like, I both feel like I need to zoom and I don't need to zoom. Like, I definitely do feel like once I get the first one, it is just a do supers to completion. But, like, beyond that is where I'm like, I don't know. Boom. Boom. Just down dash, sit there. Wait a moment, realign yourself. Like, I can't tell if I'm just doing it wrong or if I'm not reacting fast enough to something. Like, I don't know. Come on. There we go. I don't need to jump there. Jumping there when I land is legitimately the negative that keeps killing me. That almost worked. The problem is I did something wrong. Very clearly did something wrong. Because, like, I got launched at the right angle. Very clearly, but something else there was wrong. God. Okay, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. There's also spikes on that wall, as I have hence realized. So having it just push me along, not the greatest of ideas. I mean, unless I would like to impale Madeline. Which, I mean... okay, it is what I figured. It is just spam jump once you get in there. I didn't spam jump enough. Okay, boom. Yeah, I forget that this level is kind of occasionally just, hey, hit jump. And that is one of those, where it is truly just a, hey, hit jump moment. Okay, boom. Nope, messed that up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Bruh. Boom. Boom. Are you kidding me? There we go. I need to stop launching myself immediately. You don't need to go that fast. You can wait a moment. Come on. Please. I'm sure you can all tell my tiredness is starting to wear on me. Trust me, as soon as I'm done with this, despite this being the first episode of the recording session, I have every intent to call it a night. Man, I wish I could just launch myself on over. You know what's funny is this is like kind of a pseudo explanation for how to get the strawberry on this level. The one really hard to get one that requires you to like perfectly thread a spike tunnel. God damn it. The funny thing is I'm also starting to feel like if I were more awake right now, which, I mean, I am awake. I'm very awake. God. Had the lineup. Had the setup. Just didn't have the reaction time there to jump. Come on, please. There we go. Stop jumping. Not every time you see the opportunity to do a wave dash, do you need to wave dash. Especially in a challenge level like this one. Okay, come on. There we go. Boom. Bruh. I had it, just I didn't press jump on the last one like I needed to. Come on, and boop. Boop. Go on through. Up. I didn't even jump because my brain registered that as, oh, I'm already dead because I unintentionally messed it up because I went off. Why did I not grab? See, now I'm making dumb mistakes. This is what we call that boy goes stupid for an hour and a half because he doesn't want to admit that technically if he followed his rule, this is looking like it should have been a 6-part mini-series basically to finish. But you know, we're not letting that happen. I'm not pressing jump for some odd reason. I keep registering things as failures before I've even attempted. Had I have dashed there, I would have made that. I just wanted to be cool and not need to dash. Please do better than this, that boy. Please do better than this, me. Please do better. Do better. Oh my god. You got this. Go. Blip. Nope. What even was that? That definitely was not something I wanted. Okay, up we go. Over. Brother, come on. You can't keep failing that jump. That is like one of the easiest parts of this screen. You can't keep failing it. It's the last jump. At least that part makes sense, or the part before makes sense to fail. Not that part. I've also realized, I think if I'm holding duck while I'm flying on those jumps, it does actually just straight up kill me. Okay, come on. Come on. Bro, not allowed to let go forward. Have to bunny hop all my things. Have to not slip off the edge like that. Brother. Come on. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I dashed way too early there. I need to remember that you need to kind of like dash at the last second in these hallways, just in general. Please. Please. Thank you. There we go. I am dumb. As I launch myself down the hallway at Mach 20. My life flashes before my eyes. I literally did not dash again, like an idiot. The funny thing is, I've heard the music go so many times that I'm currently just like, how have you missed this many times? One of the easiest parts, and here I am. Oh my god. Finally it's over. Finally it's over. Don't fail on the final screen. Don't fail on what is effectively just a getting over it level. Oh my god. We're finally here. Oh my god. That took way too much out of me for what was effectively one singular level. Oh my god. I forgot how beautiful some of the artwork for this game is. And specifically for this mod pack. Hell yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Holy hell. It was the advanced HEARTSIDE genuinely, or the advanced lobby in general was just really fun. I will admit, I have definitely been a bit more ragey towards the advanced HEARTSIDE than it's necessarily deserved in some instances. But like, one of the major things in my opinion is I really think that they needed some more ideation in this level pack. There was too much that was quite literally just playing with gravity. I think there should have been one upside, well, there is one upside down level, there is one no grav level, and too many people use portals. Like, portals and gravity were a little bit too much on this one. I think had there been some more original-ish ideas, this would definitely play a lot funner, wherein, like, if they're, like, portals as is, I've already made the comment, like, they're way too janky in a game this fast. They disorient the player more than they do something cool. I struggle with portals unless they're like what the lab was doing, wherein there's an additional mechanic attached to the portal. But I think both of the portal levels, one of them needed to be reorganized, and like some discussion between the two people needed to occur because they both were kind of like same level almost. I still want to see more Madeline skate levels. They are way too cool to be kind of just a one-time thing necessarily. And yeah, no, like genuinely there's so much that has been so cool about this. I think I've enjoyed relatively every level except for like a few. Tower being one of them, Tower really being the most of them. Just because the tower, in all honesty, is very vague posty with what it wants, to be honest. And because of that, as we know, vague in a game like this, which is all about reading comprehensions at high speeds, doesn't work. And it also was way too slow in comparison to what I wanted, or in comparison to what the other areas wanted. It felt so out of place. It really feels like it should have been something for the expert, or maybe like, you know, should have been maybe identified like more paths to follow with some of the hard tricks, because even figuring out what you wanted to do in there was just a little bit awkward. Yeah, I think the anti-grav level was probably my favorite, but dear lord, there is a lot that like that could have had. Anyways, I need to give my final times to you all now that we've officially completed this. So, here's all the first floor, or all the first stuff, second page stuff, and finally, on the third page, 45 hours, 19 minutes, 3 seconds, and 0.05 of a second, with 13,000 deaths and all 57 strawberries. Oh my god, we are done. I mean, you know, the next thing that's left here is save and quit here, and then uptick the lobby, because, yeah, that's where we're at. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's right, wait, hang on. Return to map, that's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Brain a little bit too dead right now. Yes, I am aware that I have died 11 times on the main screen. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. The expert lobby to be started in the next episode. Oh my god. Okay, wait, is there regrabbings in this? There is not regrabs, but oh my god. Haha. I'm gonna have some fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody, and bye-bye. Holy cow.